I'm Colin Hansen and I'm 15. My story kind of started back when I was in 8th grade and a year ago, and I was getting really bad stomach symptoms. Pretty much every morning I'd wake up with severe stomach pains, cramps. Pretty slowly make my way to my mom's room, be like, I need my pain medicine. You know, it wasn't really working anyways, and the pain was probably about, from a 1 to 10, probably about a 9 every morning.
He was waking me up between 4 and 6 in the morning with that. I'd hear at my door, "Mom," and I didn't know what to do for him. So I thought, well, maybe it's a dairy issue that he's developed, so we took him to the regular doctor, and he thought, okay, well, let's just cut out dairy for a few weeks. That wasn't working. His symptoms were getting worse.
I went through tests upon tests upon tests of colonoscopy, endoscopy. They thought I was perfectly healthy, even though I was losing a ton of weight. I lost 30 pounds over 4 months. And I wouldn't eat because anything I ate I'd throw up or have diarrhea, or my stomach just wouldn't react very well.
All those tests were coming out fine and normal, and absolutely no symptoms of anything wrong with my son. And this is a 14-year-old boy that should be thriving and having that vitality of life, and it was just, I was watching it just being sucked out of him.
I was living on Jell-O and Gatorade, getting worse. So they just suggested that I had IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. Nothing was working, and we went, and my mom found Dr. Kevin online. From then on out, he helped me a lot.
I found Dr. Kevin online. He was so busy that we weren't going to be able to see him till January, but I felt it was so important and imperative that my 14-year-old son get in now. I said, please, can we just get my boy in here? And so Dr. Kevin was very willing to stay later and fit my son in to be able to help him with this problem. I was very impressed with that.
My mom found him online for nutritional testing, and she was like, well, this is kind of our last draw of the cards, because you're kind of dying here. I was losing 5 pounds a day, and I couldn't even drink water. It was getting really awful. And he muscle tested me and found out that I had parasites, a ton of microscopic ones in my stomach. He muscle tested me for a bunch of different herbs and tinctures, and found one that I tested really strong for that he said would fix me up. I just had to finish the dosage over 2.5 months, and so I brought that home and took it morning and night. And the next day, they were all gone. I felt great, which was really weird for me after a year of going through all that.
He was just this normal boy from Tuesday night to Wednesday morning. He didn't wake me up between 4 and 6 in the morning. He was able to go to school. He didn't have 1 ounce of diarrhea or cramping, stomach pains, or any of that. But I want to be very clear that the second that Colin took the tincture the first time, all of his symptoms went away, every single one. We were able to see our family, and he was able to eat normally, and he wasn't wasting away and dying. And it's all because of Dr. Kevin Misenheimer. And I am so grateful that I found this doctor, and he has changed my son's life and my life and our whole family's life for the good. I'm so grateful.
I would say to Dr. Kevin, thank you so much. He saved my life. I was literally dying, and he fixed me up from day one, so thank you.